How's it going, everyone out there in YouTube land and cryptocurrency enthusiasts? This is Crypto Godly. I'm here in good old Canada, keeping it real. Pretty new to the YouTube game, so just gonna take her slow, and you give me some slack here, maybe. So what we're gonna be talking about today is Bitcoins, BitConnect, and that crypto world. All right. So a little bit about me. I actually kind of just got back. I was on a 4-month hiatus after selling a bunch of Bitcoin pretty early on. Sold a bunch of Bitcoin in July and decided to kind of just regroup from there and kind of see, where life takes me. So I'm kind of back now after a big trip through Asia and Africa. So I'm back in the game now, and I'm looking at strategies that I can use to keep my wealth going long term. All right, so what I got to say first is BitConnect is real, and there's money to be made. So what we're going to do here is take a quick look. I've actually just got into this BitConnect in the last about 3 or 4 days. As you can see here, got a total investment of $1,110, and I've already got a profit of $21.98. So that's within 3 days here. And actually, I can reinvest right now. So what we can do every day, this is the thing about BitConnect here, guys. They're paying about 1.5% every day on your earnings. So, I mean, you're going to be making up upwards of 30 to 40% on your initial investment every month. Do I think this? Some people are saying this is a Ponzi scheme. It's a scam or whatever. How I see it is, you got to take advantage of these opportunities while they present themselves. Obviously, all these opportunities that are coming up are in relation to Bitcoin and why is my computer going so slow? It's all in relation to Bitcoin and the rise in Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin keeps on going up, all these sites such as BitConnect are going to keep on moving. They're going to keep on turning out profits. And this is the thing. You need to get into it now and make that money while you can. I mean, do I think it's going to be around for a long time? Yes. I see Bitcoin on the rise I think Bitcoin and cryptos are the next level. I mean, fiat currencies are done in the next 15 years. As for BitConnect and Bitcoin's going to keep on rising. It's going to keep on rising. I don't see this bubble bursting for another at least 2 or 3 years when it's at $100,000 per Bitcoin. So is BitConnect going to be around for a while? Yes, because it's linked directly to Bitcoin. All right. So what I'm going to do today, well, my computer's not letting me do anything right now. But what I'm going to do today is tell you about who I met on my travels and how I got into BitConnect. So when I was traveling through Southeast Asia, after I'd sold some of my Bitcoin here, obviously I was still kind of in tune with the crypto world, but I'd fallen out a little bit out of space, out of the space. So when I was going through Southeast Asia, Thailand, I kind of heard of BitConnect through a couple other people traveling around there. And then actually when I was in Vietnam, just so happened to bump into a guy who had recently gone to BitConnect, and he was on one of the downlines of a man called Mr. Robert Ney. And if you guys don't really know how BitConnect came around, Asia is one of the biggest markets for BitConnect right now. So Mr. Robert Ney is one of the biggest holders or accounts, I guess, on BitConnect right now. If you don't know him, go look him up. He has a huge, massive team throughout Asia, and he has accounts that, like again, are lending. Like, have a total investments of more than $1 million. So think about that. This guy's making over $300,000 a month just in BitConnect. So I got to talk with him, and I was able to see how he built some of his teams. I mean, he has multiple teams now, but how he built these groups, which, were able for him to get all these affiliate bonuses over here, So, I mean, you can keep on putting money into and lending, which I'm going to do as well. I want to grow my total investment up to $50,000. So I'll be making $500+ a day as a passive income. But Robert showed me some of his strategies and how he's able to grow these groups to tens of thousands of people. And this is how you start making huge gains. So once you build your team, and you teach them the strategies that I will teach you, this is when you can grow a team to 10, 20,000 people. And now, when all of us are lending, even if all of us put in $1,000 every month, you'll be getting commissions on all of those levels. Alright? So this is how, as a community, we will be able to really make a difference and really jack up those earnings. So what I'm going to do today is first 10 people that sign up under me and make that initial deposit. So what you got to do is use the link in the description below. Sign up on BitConnect. So again, all you got to do is deposit your Bitcoin. So deposit your Bitcoin, and then once it's been verified, which should only take 5-10 minutes, you use that and exchange it into your BitConnect wallet. All right. And then from there, you can lend out that BitConnect, which you can start at, let's see here. So you can start at 100, and go up to $10,000 deposits. So you have 100 to 1,000 and this will be locked in 299 days, and BitConnect will release that initial investment afterwards. So again, you can just start with $100 if you want, and all the way to $110,000, and you get these extra little bonuses every day. And then you can look at the volatility software. So this is how you're making money every day here. Is BitConnect is trading your Bitcoin with their software, and then giving you payouts on that. So, I mean, we've made 1.5. I mean, the other day wasn't that great, 55.55%. Today is going to be 0.54%, but I mean, it averages out to about 1% to 1.5% a day. I mean, you're never going to make this in in any other investment. So, I mean, you got to get on it now while it's here. So, again, this is you show me that you've signed up. You have put in, so you give me a screenshot of that initial investment. So you can give me a screenshot of that total investment. It could be $100, it could be $1,000. I mean, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out, really. And then a screenshot of your username as well, so I can see you on my downline. And I'm going to give you the first 10 people. The first 10 people, I'm going to give you $100 worth of Bitcoin. So basically, I'll pay for your first investment, and then from there, I'm going to show you techniques that, again, my mentor Robert, the maker of massive teams, has used in the past to help grow not only his group, I mean his downline, but everyone within his downline. I mean, he's built a massive team who are all working together to really grow this thing. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of it for today, the little intro, and then on my next video I'll go into a little bit more detail about BitConnect and actually a couple other sites that I've been using to gain passive income as well, both lending and cloud mining as well. So get on, part of the team. Let's make this crypto